G'day legends, welcome back to another Friday Arb install. Now this week, we're on the mighty PRADO, obviously because that's why you're here. And we're gonna show you how to install our UHF handpiece mount. Now this one's a really good install. Now, first of all, before we start, pirate ritual, need to go to the fridge and grab your guilty pleasure. Hopefully it's a beer or some sort of alcoholic beverage, but whatever it is, make sure you grab it, because if you don't, and you don't drink along with the video, you can have a really rough install. So, have a look at this one. This week, I'm trying not to spill it everywhere. We're on the old pirate laughs. Thought I'd give him a quick nudge today because there's a few left in the fridge. Pretty good. Cheers, legends. Do I have to do the install? Maybe I can just drink. No. Righto. So we're into it. It's Friday Arb. This bracket here, what we're going to need is a couple of trim tools. But you can get it with your fingers anyway. And a 10mm socket. I'm going to take the rattle gun because I'm lazy. Right, so they're the tools you need for the install. Now, depending on what UHF mount you've got, what brand of UHF you have, your mount is all going to be different. So you'll see on here, we've got a different series of holes. They're all over the place to accommodate for all the different brackets for different brands on the market. So this one here comes with a couple of screws and some little nuts. So we're going to go ahead and put them on. It's a GME one. I think they're about a 4mm nut or something. They're really annoying because they're so small. They got big fingers. I don't really have big fingers, but they just don't work like they used to. And that goes that way, and then, oh my God, oh, I'm gonna lose them. Oh God, I'm dropping me marbles. I need sacking, eh? I'm dropping me bloody marbles. I can't even get it out of there. Every time I try, look at this thing. Every time I try to get it out of here, it goes into another bloody hole. Okay, I got him that time. God damn it. Now I've done some challenging things in my time, but that one was probably one of them. All right, back to this. Put this bad boy on here. Get in there. He's hopeless. I'm definitely getting the sack this week. There's no way they keep me on doing this. Far out. Let's try this again. All right, he's got it. We're on. Oh yeah. Hear all the trucks going past? Ah, that's good. Good mic, this one, eh? Can you hear that? Hey, Al. How's that sound? Let me do an impression of Al just saying. Alrighty. So that's pretty good. So when you put this on too, you want to make sure all the lines are straight and stuff. Like, yeah, it's pretty good, pretty close. That looks like it, because you have a little bit of play in the holes, right? So we're going to go jump in the car now. I'm going to go and pull this thing to pieces. So let's go jump in. Righto, so we're going to jump in the car. Now the first thing we're going to do is find where my beer can go, because I'm thirsty. Right there, see that? Perfect spot for your beer so it doesn't get damaged, because that's the most important thing we're protecting here. Next thing is, I'm going to show you how to get this piece off. So if you look in here, see this piece here? This is the bit we're going to remove right now. So it's pretty easy. You just get your fingers and pull like that, and it just comes off. Or you can put a trim tool in, but it's easy just to do that. So I'll put that up my dash out the way. Now you'll see here, there's a 10mm bolt. Let me just, before I say anything, I don't know which one of them bolts it is. I think it's that one. Now I've consulted engineering, and engineering's come back to me. We've had a 3-day meeting on this. We've realized that this actually goes in the top bolt. So we're gonna go put this one on top bolt now. So 10mm. So 10mm, like I said before, we're gonna back that out. Pull that bolt right out. This now goes in there like so. Put your bolt back in that hole. I find it easy to do it like that. And don't do what I'm about to do here, because this is bad news. But I'm lazy, so you should always start the thread before you put your rattle gun on it. In this case, I need an extension to get it in there. But you see I put that back in, and I'll grab an extension to my short problems. And you see here, tuck him in, and boom! Job done. Now that's in, should be pretty good. Now what we're gonna do is, actually I think I'm gonna tweak that a little bit, doesn't look very straight. Oh, there we go. So, now what we're gonna do is put this trim back in. Just gonna have to flex this out the way, just a little bit. So I can drop that in like so. And then voila, look at that. Job done. Oh, it's literally, that has got to be the easiest install I think I've ever done. 100%. I'm not going to lie, that's like the easiest install I've ever done. I even had to have stuff up at the start where I dropped the nuts and I couldn't get them out of little holes in the thing. Well, that's pretty good. So as you can see, handpiece mount right there. Nice, really, really good location for the driver. As everything we do, it's in a functional location, so you know exactly where it is. It's easy to grab. You don't need to look at it when you're putting your handpiece back down. Nice and simple. So that's a wrap on this one, legends. It is a 1 beer install, maybe a 2. Depends on how fast you drink. If you like big fella up here, it's a 3 beer install for him. Because he's got a bit of age on him. So, but for me, it's a half a beer install. Anyways, right on, legends. If you like this product, down below in the description, you're going to find a link over to the webpage where you can go and grab yourself one and see all the other badass products that we do for the PRADO 150 series. Now, if you really, really like this comment, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below and hit that little notifications bell. Your support makes all the difference. And if you really like this content, you might like this one here, or you might like that one over there. Now remember, Pirate Camco TV on YouTube is the channel you go to when you see all our fun stuff. There's going to be a build series on this very soon and a whole heap of other action, so make sure you jump on and tune in over there. Righto, ladies, thanks for the spot. See you next week. Yoo!